Hello everyone, this is Karen.
Hello, new friends. I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at part
Nervous.
1 of Daily Conversation. It's okay. And it's called Making New Friends.
Hi.
And the vocabulary words are muscle.
Muscle.
Sean can't play soccer today because he hurt a muscle in his leg.
Poor Sean.
Aww.
Campus.
Campus.
That school's campus is the size of a small city.
Whoa,
It's
that's
huge.
really big. Bump.
Bump.
Oh, I bumped into Hank on my way home yesterday.
Amazing.
Amazing.
From this spot, you can get an amazing view of the lake.
You're right. It was so pretty.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, but we're not talking about lakes. We are talking about making friends, making new friends.
Okay, so you moved to Canada when you were like 12, right?
That's right.
From Taiwan to Canada. And you didn't speak any English, right?
Very little.
Wow, so it must have been very difficult to make new friends when you got there, right?
Well, I cried the first day,
Yeah, at
on the first day of
school.
school because I was so scared and terrified. But I think luckily the people in my school, they were so nice and so friendly. I have to say, Canadians are really, really friendly.
I think you're also a very likable person and you're easy to get to know. So even if you can't speak the same language, there's still ways to communicate that you're friendly, and if you're just nice and smile a lot, that can really make people be attracted to you.
That's right. And then I remember a lot of people asked me, I think they tried to, make friends with me because maybe I was really, really shy. So they would be like, hey, can you teach me some Chinese? And then I would teach them, like a few words in Chinese. They'll be like, wow. And I was very happy.
Wow, that's so cool. So interesting.
Good experience.
All right, let's talk more about making new friends.
All right. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Phil and Lisa are seated beside each other. They're waiting for class to begin.
Don't you hate first days?
Why?
First off, nobody knows each other. You're always getting lost. I think I pulled a neck muscle from looking at campus maps. And you have to make a whole new set of friends. It's so much work. By the way, I'm Lisa. What's your name?
I'm Phil. Nice to meet you.
Wait a minute. I think I've seen you around. Which high school did you go to?
National High.
That's it. I knew I had seen you before. Guess we're going to the same school again.
Today's lesson is called Making New Friends, Part 1. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike, and we all like to have friends, but sometimes, yes, making new friends can be a bit of a challenge, especially if you're a shy type of person. And this is something, though, we all have to deal with. If you move, you're going to be making new friends in the new city. When you have a new job, you might want to make new work friends with your coworkers who you've never met before, and also for young kids going to a new school. If you're moving and you're in a new school, or if you're just going from junior to senior high school or high school to university, you'll be suddenly thrown in to a new place, a new culture, and you might not know many people, so it'll be time to make friends. So we're going to be looking at a few dialogues about some common situations when people are sort of being forced to get out there, go out and make new friends.
Making new
It can be
friends.
stressful.
That is the subject of this month's daily conversation. Now, part 1 of our lesson is called Getting to Know Your Classmates. We're going to be making friends at school, or at least Lisa and Phil, our two characters, are going to be getting to know one another. They're going to become friends. Anyways, Phil and Lisa are seated beside each other. They're waiting for class to begin. There's the scene. Take it away, Mike.
Okay, well, Lisa is the first to speak, and she says, "Don't you hate first days?" Basically saying, isn't it uncomfortable and kind of awkward being at a new school? You don't know anyone. It's your first day here, and suddenly, you don't really feel comfortable on that first day at a new school with new people, new classes, new teachers.
Yeah, Lisa asks this question, and Phil wants to know, why? He says, why? Why do you dislike first days? Well, Lisa responds by saying, first of all, firstly, first off, nobody knows each other. You're always getting lost. I think I pulled a neck muscle from looking at campus maps. So yes, first of all, nobody knows anyone, and also, you don't know where you are either, okay? And when you don't know where you are, you can easily get lost. And then Lisa kind of tells a joke about this. She says, I think I pulled a neck muscle, like I think I hurt my neck because I was looking at maps of the campus all the time in order to not get lost.
That's right. But if you do look around, if you do overuse your neck and the muscles, you could hurt yourself because muscles do get hurt when we use them too much or in the wrong way. Muscles are these parts of our body under the skin that are attached to our bones, and they allow for movement. If you go to the gym and lift weights, you might be trying to build your muscles, but even if you never go to a gym, you have muscles. Muscles allow you to stand, sit, walk, jump, move your arms and legs, all sorts of stuff. Your heart is a big muscle that pumps blood around your body, and we have little muscles around our lips and eyes that do small movements. But when things in your body are moving, generally muscles are involved. For example, Sean can't play soccer today because he hurt a muscle in his leg.
So he can't run or kick the ball. He won't be able to play
Got a
soccer.
cramp.
There you go. Now, here let's talk about the word campus. Okay, it's a word. When we're talking about a campus, usually we're talking about the land and the buildings that make up a university. So you have a university or a college somewhere. All of the buildings at that college or university and the land as well that university is on is called the campus of that university. It's that school's campus. Now, this can also be used more generally for schools in general, but usually when people talk about a campus, they're talking about a college campus. For example, that school's campus is the size of a small city. It must be a very, very big college.
It must be a really big university or college, absolutely. So there you go. You don't know anyone. You're always lost on your first day. And Lisa continues on by saying, and you have to make a whole new set of friends. So basically, yeah, you got to go out there and meet people because it's a new school. You don't know anyone. She complains it's so much work. Oh, it's so troubling and difficult and hard. But she still tries. By the way, she says, I'm Lisa. We can imagine her sticking her hand out, and then she asks, what's your name?
And Phil says, I'm Phil. Nice to meet you, Lisa. Now, Lisa says, hey, wait a minute. I think I've seen you around.
Oh?
Which high school did you go to?
Oh, so she thinks she's seen Phil before. There's something about him that looks familiar. Maybe they met in the past. Maybe she knew him back in high school. And he says National High. That was the name of his high school, National High. And you can see the light bulb, ding, going off above Lisa's head because she says, that's it. I knew I had seen you before. And then she adds, guess we're going to the same school again. So apparently they went to the same high school. It was probably a big school.
They didn't really know each other.
They didn't have any of the same classes together, but, you know, she had seen him before. And so, yeah, it looks like not only did they go to high school, they're now at university together. But this time, they do know each other.
There you go. They are familiar with one another. Maybe they'll become great friends. Anyways, with that, folks, it's time for us to take a break. But don't go away. We'll have more for you after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这次的绘画是关于结交新朋友。在第一段对话中 ，Phil 和 Lisa 就坐在隔壁，他们正在等上课开始。Lisa 主动开口问 Phil 说：“你不讨厌开学的前几天吗？一开始大家都不认识，而且老是迷路。”然后 Lisa 还很幽默的说：“她看校园地图看到都把脖子的肌肉拉伤了。”好，这边出现两个单字 muscle 表示肌肉。 当我们说 pull a muscle 就表示拉伤肌肉。好，那如果是抽筋的话，我们会用 cramp 这个字 C-R-A-M-P cramp。再来看下一个单字 campus。Campus 表示校园，通常是指大学校园。刚刚 Mike 老师聊到说，要认识新朋友和适应新环境，得花好大一番功夫。有些人可能会觉得很别扭，很有压力。那这时候老师用了2个形容词，第一个是 stressful， 就是在 stress 压力后面加上 ful， 变成 stressful 表示压力大的。还有 awkward。Awkward 表示令人困窘的、别扭、害羞的，这个字是拼作 awkward awkward。好，接着我们看到 Lisa 跟 Phil 各自介绍自己的名字，互相认识之后 ，Lisa 突然觉得，之前好像有在哪里见过 Phil， 一问之下才发现他们上的是同一所高中，那现在又上同一所大学了，真巧。那我们继续来看对话。
After class, Lisa and Phil are walking on campus.
Judy? Lisa? Long time no see. We're schoolmates.
I know, it's crazy.
Totally. Oh my god, we should live together. We should be roommates.
This is Phil, my new classmate. Phil, this is Judy.
Hi, Phil. Lisa, did I tell you? I went to Japan last month. It was amazing.
Great meeting you, Judy, but I've got to run. I'm late for my movie club meeting.
Okay, let's get into the second part of this month's daily conversation. We're going to be bumping into an old friend, apparently.
All right. Now, if you bump this verb...
We're going to violently crash into them.
It could be you actually hit someone. If someone bumps into you, maybe you're in a crowded place and people are walking. You might bump into someone as you're walking through a busy subway station. But here, actually, we mean you're meeting someone on the street that you don't expect to meet. You don't actually hit them or touch them. It just means you're walking down the street, going somewhere, and suddenly, out of nowhere, as a surprise, you meet someone that you know, an old friend, a neighbor, a coworker. Hey, look, I didn't expect to see you here. I bumped into my friend as I was on the way to the bank. Or I bumped into Hank on my way home yesterday. So this verb, and we're using it in this way, bumping into an old friend, means we met them and it wasn't a planned thing. All right, so let's move on and find out what happens in the dialogue for today.
Let's do it. Now, again, we've got Lisa and Phil, but
okay.
Judy is also going to be joining us. Now, after class, Lisa and Phil are walking on campus. They're walking around their college, and then Lisa says, Judy? Judy? And Judy says, Lisa, long time no see. How Zhou Bu Jian? We're schoolmates, apparently.
Oh.
Wow!
Okay, so they're schoolmates, meaning they're going to the same school now. Well, since they met on campus, that makes sense, but this is not something that either of them knew about or expected, so it's quite a surprise. And Lisa realizes and understands the same thing. Yeah, we're schoolmates, so she says, I know, yeah, right, it's true, I know. It's crazy, it's unbelievable, it's such a big surprise. And Judy agrees.
Totally, she says. Totally. Oh my God. We should live together, she says. We should be roommates.
Wow.
Wow, well, I guess they are old friends.
True. And maybe neither of them has a roommate or someone to live with now.
Might be a good fit.
There you go. Judy is thinking that she and Lisa should team up. They should be roommates. They go to the same school. They can live in the same place. This is going to be great. Anyways, at this moment, Lisa realizes or remembers that she's not alone, so she introduces her friend to Judy. She says, this is Phil, my new classmate. And then as she turns to Phil, she says, Phil, this is Judy. So she's introducing these two friends who don't know each other on their own.
There you go. Now, Judy says, hi, Phil. Yeah, when someone has been introduced to you, it's nice to say hello or hi to them, to acknowledge their existence. Anyways, after saying, hi, Phil, Judy turns her attention back to Lisa again. Lisa, did I tell you? I went to Japan last month. It was amazing. By the way, the adjective amazing means great, super, wonderful, fantastic, hard to believe. Yes, if something is amazing, it's really impressive. You really enjoyed it, so on and so forth. For example, from this spot, you can get an amazing view of the lake. It's a great view of the lake.
It's incredible and special.
Special, stupendous, fantabulous. Actually, fantabulous is a mixture of the words fantastic and fabulous. But both of those words could describe something that is amazing.
Absolutely. So she had a really good time in Japan. But Phil, at this point, he sees that these two friends are catching up. They might have a lot of news to share, and he has other things to do. So it says he checks the time. So he looks at his watch or pulls out his phone or looks at a clock. He looks to see what the time is. And then he says, "Great meeting you, Judy, but I've got to run. I'm late for my movie club meeting." So he's recognizing Judy and said, "I had a nice time with our little chat, but I gotta go." Why? Movie club meeting.
That's a good excuse.
That's a good excuse. He's got another scheduled thing.
All right, folks, that's it for day one, or part one, I should say, of our daily conversation lesson. But we'll be back next time with some more for you. See you then.
第二段对话是关于巧遇老朋友。那这边有一个单字 bump。Bump 表示碰或是撞，我们常常会用 bump into somebody， 不是说真的撞到某人哦，而是说巧遇某人跟某人不期而遇。好，那现在下课了 ，Lisa 跟 Phil 走在校园里面，然后 Lisa 就突然看到好久不见的朋友 Judy， 她觉得很不可思议，没想到他们现在也变同学了。那么 Julie 也很惊讶，她提议说他们两个人应该要住在一起当室友，这样以后就可以天天见面、天天聊天了。好，先来看单字 amazing。Amazing 是形容词，形容令人称奇的，非常好的。如果把字尾 ing 改成 ed， 变成 amazed， 通常是用来形容某人感到惊奇、感到惊叹的。好，补充单字 schoolmate。Schoolmate 是指同校友、同校的同学。Roommate 表示室友。好，那我们接着就看到 Lisa 在帮 Judy 跟 Phil 互相介绍。那么 Judy 就跟 Phil 打完招呼，接着开始跟 Lisa 聊近况。Phil 可能觉得糟糕，两个女生话匣子一打开，情况不妙，该闪了。于是他就先离开去参加电影社的聚会。Jeff 老师刚刚说到 Judy 向 Phil 打招呼，用来表示说有理会他，没有不理他。那这时候老师说 acknowledge 这个字是拼作 ACKNOWLEDGE。Acknowledge 除了可以指承认、认可，它也可以用来表达理睬、理会的意思。好，以上是这个讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有两个，第一个是 by the way， 第二个是 long time no see。我们先来学 by the way。片语 by the way 常常会摆在句首，用来改变话题，就类似中文说的附带一提、顺便一提，对了怎么样怎么样，像是 by the way is that a new watch?It really suits you. 对了，那是新手表吗？很适合你耶。那我们最后来学 long time no see， 意思是好久不见。同学们可能会觉得很疑惑，这是正确的英文用法吗？其实 long time no see 是中式英文，只是因为说久了，渐渐就被英语的母语人士所接受，变成日常生活中会用到的打招呼用语。它的意思就跟 It's been a long time 差不多。例如Hey, long time no see. Have you been? 好久不见，你最近怎么样啊？你是不是过年的时候就很害怕那个亲戚会说，你最近怎么样？你交女朋友了没？你什么时候要结婚？都几岁还不结婚？工作你怎么样？你现在薪水多少？你年终领多少？你红包包多少给你爸妈？好了，我再讲下去有人要砸荧幕了。那么以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
欢迎收看
就爱讲英文
我是 Steven，
我是 Kate。
那今天要讲的主题是，
就是我们常常会犯错嘛，大家都会犯错，但是你要怎么去承认自己的错误呢？
对，像我是双子座，我常常是第一个讲 sorry 的人。
真的假的？双子座
就算我不是真的 sorry， 就是为了可以让那个事情快速的，就是 get better，
所以你会先认错。
对，我会先认错，心里可能会想说，你就是你错啊。
但是可以低头也蛮厉害的。
对，我觉得那是可以，因为我觉得用英文去学这些东西非常重要，因为今天跟人沟通时候，就像你说，总是会有一些错误嘛，对不对？那如果我们懂得怎么用英文去讲 sorry 的时候，也许可以让所有一切
更顺利一点。
对，好，第一呢就是 sorry I made a mistake。Sorry,
I made a mistake。
光是说 sorry 呢，可以让人就觉得很像不够诚恳 ，not sincere enough， 对不对？但是如果你加一个 I made a mistake，我承认我犯了错。
我犯错了。
对对，这是非常好的一个方式，说对不起。
Sorry, I made a mistake。
第二呢是 I apologize for the loss。I
apologize for the loss。
大部分的人现在会说 sorry 嘛，但是如果是 sorry 这个动作，讲 sorry 这个动作呢，动词是 apologize，
道歉。
所以我也可以说 I apologize。I
apologize，
这个感觉更正式一点点。
我常常听到电影里面会说 my apologies。
对 ，my apologies， 这个只是把 apologize 这个变成名词而已。my apologies，
我道歉。
对，感觉这个有个 my apologies， 一个
虽然很正式，
对，超正式的。那 I apologize。For the loss 是我们损失那个东西，对不起，因为我造成的让我们损失。可是 for the 什么也可以是，比如说 I apologize for the delay，I apologize for the mistake，这个可以在后面改掉那个字，
就是改你犯错的什么东西。
对对对。好，第三是 What I did was wrong。What
I did was wrong。
这只是一样是在说 sorry 呢，但是这个方式呢是在让你知道我自己也很清楚我做错了这个事情。
我做的这件事是错的。
对对对，因为每一个情况你做错事的时候，你用不一样的方式说 say sorry 的时候，会让那个人就是更有一些感触到你是 sincere。
对，就是你是不是诚心的认错这样子。
对，第四呢是我比较喜欢的一个 say sorry， 但是这个应该是说 say sorry 的之后要讲的一件事情，因为我觉得这一句呢会让人家觉得你真的想做，就是把你的错误改到是是对的事。
对对对，非常诚恳，你想怎么弥补？
对，所以 after saying sorry， 你可以说 How can I make it better？How
can I make it better？
我怎么可以让这个事情变得更好？我怎么可以弥补这个事情？
我还能做什么呢？
对，这一句话是非常的让人家会收到你的诚恳的，想把你的错
就是会原谅你。
对对对对，好，第五呢是如果今天你对一个人讲话很凶，然后他就有一点受伤了，那你自己也意识到你不应该这样子，你就说 I'm sorry I spoke harshly。I'm
sorry, I spoke harshly.
Harsh 这个呢，那个形容词就是很粗糙，还是非常的不婉转，就是非常让人家尖锐，会让人家受伤。所以 harshly 只是它的副词。所以如果讲话是这样子呢，就是后来就 I'm sorry, I spoke harshly 对。他刚刚真的吓到了，
干什么？
但是 harsh 不见得是大声，有的时候是讲的内容让人家很刺耳，对，
就是很尖酸刻薄。
好，那今天呢，我们学到如何用英文讲 I'm sorry，
还有怎么弥补呢？
那我们现在呢就进入 Live Action。Kate, I have to say what I did was wrong. I apologize for the loss of your money.
Don't make the same mistake again.
Absolutely not. And how can I make it better?
Sorry, I made a mistake.
That was not your own fault. As your partner, I should have noticed that.
I promise I will be careful next time.
I have to apologize too. I'm sorry that I spoke harshly to you at first. 第一 Sorry, I made a mistake. 第二 I apologize for the loss. 第三 What I did was wrong. 第四 How can I make it better? 第五 I'm sorry, I spoke harshly